Welcome to Coach Washington Sports Talk. This is Coach DeArmond Washington. Today's topic, I think we're going to talk about something that needs to be spoke about, and that's like playing time. Like on the youth level, AAU, youth football, etc., any sport playing time. Let's talk about it. Now, over the weekend, my son played in this Phenom tournament. He does football and basketball, all around sports kid, multi-sports player. So we had some kids. The team he played for, we got so many 20, 30 kids. We got like we can have like 3 teams. Well, some of them played on the blue team, which is the local team. They're helping us, trying to get to the championship series. But the travel team, our 2030 travel team, ended up winning the whole tournament. Congrats to them. But after that, I noticed during the games on Sunday, some of the parents were, even though we trying to win, we lost Sunday morning. Some parents were like kind of upset that some of the travel kids played with us. I'm not understanding it because I'm a coach. At the end of the day, man, I want to win too. I'm not really about. You would take a loss. Just part of coaching, playing sports. You win some, you lose some. But I'm trying to win more than we lose. Shit, am I putting all that work to be just losing? So, parents, I think, will complain about their kids' playing time, and I'd rather they play and we get whooped than these kids be playing with us, and they get more playing time, and shit was trying to help us win. I'm like, and sometimes, man, we gotta win, man. You gotta put that personal shit to the side, man. Shit, paid all this money to be on this team and pay to get in these tournaments and shit. I don't want to drive my son all the way up and down this damn highway to be losing. But it's basketball, so you winning some, you losing some. I understand that. I totally get it, but this weekend I wanted to damn win, man. Shoot, man, I wanted to go. So we started experiencing some text messages. So it just let me know that a lot of you parents, you really don't care about the well-being of the team. You say you want to be in the team concept and playing on the team, but reality is you really don't care about the team concept. You really don't. You don't really care about team concept. That's not a thing. You're not worried about team. You just worried about really you or I. You worried about your son or daughter, what they put production time, how they play, blah, blah, blah. And it's all about that. They don't have nothing to do with the damn team. I understand. It's AAU, you don't pay your money to play. But then I also had friends who have their kids in college or high school, and they be like, shit, sometimes you pay your money, depends on what team you're on, they don't get to play. It's about the team winning. So I'm like, damn, man, people really don't really care about the team winning. It's more about their kids playing. My son cool with it because we have to travel. This is not a Charlotte team. We have to travel to practices for this team. But, I'm more appreciative. He on the team. They reached out to him and they put him on the team. So I'm more appreciative of that. But my son just want to ball, man. He didn't even know if he was going to start. He was cool if he came off the bench. As long as he got in the game and got some playing time, then he could make something happen. But I'm really starting to see, man, a lot of you parents, man, in basketball, baseball, any all sports, you want to be a part of a team concept But really, it's all about what your child doing. I know everybody wants their kid to get out there and play, but is your kid really ready to get out there and play, contribute those minutes, and really bring something to the table? Far as his performance on the field or the court or whatever. I mean, they can get out there, but are they gonna really perform and help the team? Help the team transition to a win? Or they gonna get out there and turn the damn ball over and make mistakes and after mistakes and hurt the team, then we end up losing. You know, I want to win, man. Damn, I mean, you know, contribute to win. I know everybody want their kid to play, but you rather your kid play and the team lose, and then your kid to get some playing time and the team win? Man, who want them? I don't want them damn type people on my damn team. I don't want them type players. I mean, I don't think it's the players. I think it's some more so the parents, man. Who wants that? You gonna kill the team. So I was speaking to my friend who's been in AAU for a while, and he was like, you ain't seen nothing yet. He was like, they gonna end up, sorry about that. He said they gonna end up with the way they going, they'll tear the damn team apart. I hope that don't happen, but, you know, I'm starting to see things. I'm just speaking on that this morning because I'm like, man, it's about team. Team. That I don't work. It's about team. And you got to perform when you out there. Another thing I want to talk about too in this AAU stuff. What's up with the guard play, man? Most of the kids are guards. It's more guards than anything. And I saw some teams that they had some good guard play. The guards was getting the ball, they were getting vertical, they were attacking the lane. Then I saw a lot of guards out there just dribbling the ball. They're not attacking the lane, they only dribbling right and left within a 3-foot box. They ain't staying up within a 3-foot box. They doing all this dribbling. I've seen a kid dribbling. He doing all the dribbling. He looking down. He ain't even looking up to see how to attack the basket, what man is open. All this dribbling. A whole bunch of dribbling, and they're not going anywhere but side to side. They're not even getting vertical up the court so we can attack. I'm saying this on other teams. I'm saying this on my son teams. Because there's more guards out there than anything from what I'm seeing with these guards, man. I'm like, this shit is ridiculous. You want playing time and shit, but at least goddamn get your damn kid together and understand the game. You a guard, you gotta distribute the ball. You gotta get to the lane, open it up, and make plays. But nah. I seen a whole bunch of damn dribbling the ball. And guess what happened? Turnover after turnover after turnover. But I guess, you know, you got to live and learn with that, man. But that guard play, you know, that guard play in AAU, man, because there's so many kids that play guards. There's so many, the guards outnumber everybody. But the damn guard play is ridiculous. Now, I seen some teams that had some good guard play. They were attacking the lane, you know, distributing the ball. But then also, that wasn't the majority. The majority was a lot of kids doing a whole bunch of unnecessary dribbling in one space, right to left, turn the ball over. I didn't see the ball movement, the movement of the ball, swinging the ball, passing the ball. Now, the teams that had good ball movement, great ball movement, those teams were winning. They were swinging the ball, people cutting, getting to the basket. I seen teams that got bigs, big bigs. And the damn guards are doing all this dribbling, being all fancy, doing all this dribbling side to side. And you got these damn 6-foot babies. These big ass 6-foot sixth graders. Man, I couldn't believe how big them babies was. You got all these bigs and they ain't even feeding the bigs. Because they want the ball in their hand. And then when they got the ball in their hand, they not scoring any points. They're not scoring points. They turning them over or kicking it out, but ain't nobody realizing I got these 6-foot bigs. Let me feed the bigs. Let me feed the bigs. Just basic old school basketball. And I'm a football coach, but damn, I really could see, hell, you little, he's 6 foot, he's 6-something foot, he open, give him the ball and let him work in the paint. But now all this new coaching and new training, hell, is all about running to the corner, sit in the corner, move the ball, stroking the three, letting the guards work, and ain't nobody playing basic old school feed the big man in the middle. Feed the big man in the middle, get him going, and that's a win every time. So, just talking about that, seeing that on the AAU level this weekend. I just couldn't believe it, man. The selfishness of the parents, how selfish they were. But of course, they don't pay all that money. They want to see their kids play. But at the end of the day, I'm like, damn, what you want for the team though? Is it all about your kid? Is it all about your kid? Or is it about the team? Because what's going to happen when your son get to middle school? Because next year, most 6th graders can't play middle school ball. Not around here in Charlotte. I don't think they can play in Raleigh-Durham. So most 6th graders can't play. So they're going to be 7th graders in a couple months. When they go out for the team, what are they going to do? Because my middle school, Sayersfield Middle, we dominated that thing in this year in basketball. We lost one game. We dominated. We won the Muggsy Bowls basketball tournament, finished out our season, won our last game, and we won our conference. And really, that Muggsy Bowl was like the championship of middle school. We beat Bradley Middle. They were undefeated. We played them. I mean, we got down with them. We had them by 19 points. So we had, I think we had the best middle school basketball team in Charlotte. But that was built like an old school team. A lot of good guard play, movement of the ball, specialized players playing their position, defense, kicking it out to the three. We had great guard play. We had great play in the paint. We had a big that was out working everybody, was getting him the ball, feeding him the ball. He was opening up for the guards, kicking back out. Just a real basketball team, how it's supposed to be set up. So what are you going to do when you get to middle school and his ass make the team and he don't get to play? But you going to go complaining to the coach about his playing time. He can't get on the court because it don't work that way. It don't work that way with me in football. Your ass, if you can't really contribute to the team, I can see it in you, but you're not there yet. You might get on the field on some special teams, but I'm not putting you out there when it count. No major playing time like that till you earn that and develop into a kid that can get out there and give me some playing time. Like that. Get them big minutes. I want to win. It's a lot of coaches like me that want to win. So what you gonna do when your son or daughter get to middle school and they cutting? Now they cutting. See, you don't understand that. Now they cutting. How you gonna feel he come home and got cut? That's another thing. How you gonna feel when he come home? He wasn't even good enough to make the middle school team. He done made these people play your baby all this time. Give him all the minutes. He wasn't even good enough to make the team. And that can happen because, could be a dominant 8th grade class. Or if he do make the team, he on the bench. What you gonna do to the coach then? Cry and complain about your son playing time? Or you gonna take him to the court and work on his game and tell him he gotta improve? Or you gonna be honest with your kid? I don't think it's a lot of parents being honest with their kids. I'm honest with my kids. With my son, boy, we falls out. I get heated, man. I be saying some stuff, boy. I know. My wife be like, boy, you shouldn't have said that. But I be meaning it. You're getting older. You only got so much time on your youth clock. He only has 6 seasons left on his middle and high school clock. He has 2 more seasons to play sports in the 7th and 8th grade in middle school. And then he has 4 seasons in high school. He's 12. I know he's still a young man, but he's 12. It's time to get this shit going. School ball. It's school ball, bro. We focusing on school ball, making the school ball team, and being ready for school ball. We are seriously focused on that. That's why I let him play this. I played this AAU this year, so he can get ready for school ball. See, play with some better kids, play against some better type talent, competitive talent that'll help him understand what's going on, because he's been training, but he ain't been playing on teams, so he need game experience. He needs the game experience, so that's why he's on the AAU team this year, so he can get game experience, so he be able to make that middle school team and understand what he need to be doing. We getting ready for football. I let him play a little 7-on-7 in the winter to keep him active, but guess what? March next month, his ass go on the track, because I want him to work on his speed, and that's gonna take preference over 7-on-7 and all that. Because if he don't do the track, he ain't doing nothing else. We working on speed. We working on that from March all the way to July, August. Because I told him it's gonna make a difference for you. You put the work in, it's gonna make a difference. You're gonna see. So we getting ready. All this is to get ready for middle school play. Be the man on your middle school, your team, your school ball team. That's what all this about. Getting ready for your school ball team, making the school ball team. But what you gonna do when he get on the school ball team and can't play? You gonna go beat down the dang on coach's daughter? He ain't getting no playing time. Nah, it don't work like that. So that's just something I saw over the weekend in this AAU, and I know, man, it's so much more I'm gonna see, man. That basketball is something different. But that go for all sports, though. That go for all sports. What type of parent are you, man? You know, you got to tighten the ship up. These kids, hey, man, they 12 and 13. They got to get going. We got to push them a little bit to get going, because nobody wants to see their kids fail or get their feelings hurt. But shit, it's a cruel world out here. And I know middle school athletics, man. These teams be having 60 kids come out for football. Some schools, 50, 60 kids come out for basketball. Somebody's going to get their damn feelings hurt. Sometimes get their feelings hurt, so you need to start preparing them, man. You know, get off the me, and get on the team ball. They need to get themselves together. All that damn dribbling, man. You know, use it to the team advantage. So I just wanted to speak on that, and parents. You know, I always talk about parents, man. I be losing it too on the sideline, but I'm a coach, so I try not to talk about the coaches. You know, just I be more focused on my sons. What the hell he doing out there? His effort. But man, you get in these stands, man. You hear these parents losing their shit on the coaches. But why you ain't coaches? The way the coaches talking to the kids, the sets the coaches run, the subs, the units that's going in, the units that's going in. Why don't you just focus on the game, watching your son, taking notes so you can, in videos, so you can show him like these things we got to work on. But no, they don't got a damn camera in their hand. Now my wife, she keep a camera in her hand. She is recording all the games when he's in, all his good and bad, and then she sends it to him so he can watch that himself, and you know he can be like, okay, I did this. That's what we do. You can't lie to the eye in the sky. But nah, man, so much moaning and complaining, but it's nobody's fault. It's never your kid's fault. It's your damn kid's fault. He's sorry as hell. He turned the ball over. They can't catch. You don't run up the court full speed. Don't sprint. It's his fault. But you cutting them, and then you don't want to just, nobody wants to tell the truth. I'm going to keep saying that. Nobody wants to tell the truth. Get you a camera, your phone, record his play, send it to his phone, and let him see his play. Then there's nothing to be said. He can see his effort and what he put into it, on the sideline. I don't be wanting to hear all that, man. I'm already don't pay all this money. I don't want to hear nobody complain about that. The way they did nothing, the way talk to their kids. Man, how you think we talk to these kids in middle school? You think we nice in it? You think we Mr. Nice Guy? I am a monster out there. I'm on their ass. I will cuss their ass out. I'm hard. Every kid can't play for Coach Wash. I'm hard on the kid, bro. Now, every kid you can't be as hard on. You got to know which one. But overall, it's equal opportunity getting your ass cussed out on my team. Nobody, no one kid is above it. You want to know why? Because we don't have time to be playing. I coach a physical sport. You got kids over 6'3" out there in middle school. Monsters, as I call them. I don't have time to be holding your damn hand. I got to get you ready for these games. We got to win these games. We only playing 7 games. Unlike basketball, they playing damn near 20 games. At least 16. We playing straight 7. I don't have time to be holding your hand. I'm going to get on your ass. I don't care what your parents say. I'm going to get on your ass, bro, because we got to get going. You can this again, you can get hurt. So I'm on your ass. I'm motivating you. Let's go. What you think how they talking to them in high school? You think it's all nice? How you think they getting on them in college? He's a grown man now. You think it's nice? What he gonna do when he go to his job and his employee jump down his ass? You gonna go call his boss and like, don't talk to my son like that? I'm wondering how the hell y'all talking to him. You need to get, I talked about this last week, weaning yourself. But they are babies, I understand. They are your babies. They gonna be your babies to the day you die. But get him off, get him off, wean him off. Wean her off, you gotta wean him off. Cause you ain't, your boss on your ass, it's your job on your ass, or your exec on your ass, it's your job on your ass, talking to you like something. You ain't up there trying to fight him or her, your boss. You take that shit and then go get the job done. And that's what you gotta learn these kids do. It ain't personal. Everybody taking so much things so personal. You can't say nothing to their kid. Well, why don't you say it then? Because if that you ain't saying nothing to them, you cutting them, cotting them. And he ain't improving because everybody want to worry about his damn feelings. I tell my kids, who care about your feelings? And my kids respond back together. Nobody, coach, but who? Our parents and our siblings. Them the only people who care about your kids' feelings. Is you and they siblings. The rest of the world don't give a shit about feelings. Everyone has something going on. Focus on the big picture, which is the team. The team plays better, your child plays better. It's a team sport. It's not a damn eye. Only eye is in that win. When we got that win. And right now, these kids ain't good enough to get that win by themselves. I ain't seen nobody put the team on their damn back and propel the team to victory. I seen a lot of kids playing together as units, helping get the job done. That's what it's all about, playing as one unit, getting the job done, not about I. And then when you see the I parents, you see their kid play, you be like, my God, what the hell? Because that's what I be saying in my head. Man, he turned the ball over. Good grief, they be turning the ball over. Whew. All that dribbling ain't going nowhere. Just turn the ball over. So parents, you got to do better, man. You got to do better. Stop blaming everyone. Blame your kid. Blame your kid. I know it hurt. I'm in reality. I be on my son's ass. I be on him. I be on him. I tell him, you ain't hit no shit today. That was some bullshit. I don't know what you call that, bro. You need to get back in the lab. Because I know the reality of school ball. That ain't, well, I know what's going to cut it and what's not going to cut it. So you parents need to get out your feelings, man. Get out your feelings. Maybe break away from that trainer, because I'm seeing some of these all these kids training. That shit is not transitioning into the game. It's not transitioning. Maybe you need to get him out of the trainer, go to the pickup court, and let him run games with some older kids. Let him run games, and maybe y'all need to get in the gym on your own and just do some basic skill work, just you and him. Because I'm seeing a lot of, now, don't get me wrong, I see a lot of kids who do got trainers who can play. I see that stuff transition to certain parts of the game, what they train, and then you see them doing in the game. But for the most part, I don't see a lot of that training. I'm talking about in basketball right now. I don't see a lot of that basketball training transitioning into the games. I see a lot of coaches working with, doing the cone drills and shit, man. On that court ain't no damn cones. It's a man right there. Understanding space, and it's a man right there. How he gonna get past that man? We stopped the training for a while. I said, man, you know what? We gonna stop this training. I cut my son basketball training off because he wasn't taking it and using it in games. He wasn't, and that probably was him. But he wasn't taking the training and using it in games. It wasn't transitioning to the court. I cut that training off. What am I paying for? He's not using the transition. I don't see it. You just gonna learn the old school way. I'm gonna put you on the team. He a great hustle player, defensive player. I been on his ass about going on offense, but he gonna play defense, rebound. He like to get the bigs the ball. So my thing is, you just gonna play games. We gonna get it in. We gonna get it in on this AAU circuit. We gonna play games. You gonna learn by experience. I'm gonna get you out that training, and I ain't knocking trainers, but I'm seeing it wasn't giving me what I needed for him. Maybe we'll probably pick it up later, and but as of now, it wasn't working for Wash. So Wash need games. He need to be out there playing, winning battles, losing battles. He needs the experience. He needs game experience. So that's what I'm giving him, and I think some of you parents, that's what some of your kids need, game experience. They need game experience. And then some kids do need the trainers. But right now, I don't think, we backed off of that. So he can just play. He can just play and get game experience, man. I think that's going to work for me. I don't know what's working for other parents, but I know working with my son that, that's working for him. Just, we're going to play games, bro. We're going to get some games in. These last couple months, we're going to get a lot of games in, a lot of experience. You learn by experience. Trial and error. Trial and error. We going to these damn trainings and that shit ain't transitioning. And I hear a lot of people talking about that. I'm not the only one. I cut that shit off, bro, because it just wasn't, it wasn't mashing in together. It was oil and water right now. But getting these games, you can't deny that. You playing these games, now these real games, getting up and down that court, oh yeah. That's what's needed. But at the end of the day now, we got to win games. And I keep saying this, we got to win these games. We don't spend too much money to just be worried about they playing time and not win these games. Who wants to be on losing teams? Now, I know it's all development because my brother reminds me all the time, this is all development to get them ready. And I understand that development. So I'm a little bit more patient now in the AAU, and in the rec ball, I be cutting the food. But AAU, I sit there and I see, because you can watch other kids, you can see, okay, that's top tier kid right there. So we gotta build ourselves up to that. But parents, just chill out, let your kids develop. If they gotta come off the bench, they gotta come off the bench. If they don't get to play, they don't get to play. That's part of the world. It's not fair. The world is not fair. It's not. And you can't be Captain Saver parent and mess up a good cohesive unit, a good thing going over your son playing time. Maybe he don't need to play that much, he or she. Maybe they don't need to be on the court, on the field that much. Maybe they are a liability when they on the court in the field. Maybe they are a liability to the team. You got to be honest with yourself, man. You have to be honest with yourself. So that was just my perspective of what I seen over this past weekend at the this AAU tournament. Big time tournament. I ain't gonna say the name, but it was a big time tournament, and the boys did well. We won some and lost some, but it was a good tournament. You seen some good talent. He got to see some kids he know play. I got to see some parents from the training. Those training and some older kids, you run into them, got to see them. It was a good experience, man. I enjoyed myself. It was a good experience. To see him get out there and perform, see other kids perform, see some quality, some good talent, what some real competitive talent look like. So, you just take it in and you build off that, and You can like, hey, that's what a baller look like. See kids out there putting in that work. See kids you don't know out there just getting down, man, playing, getting up and down that court. Seeing kids that don't have all that athletic talent playing as a unit. They got their plays down. They got their defenses set down. They out there playing good team ball. That was great to see this weekend. That's what it's all about. You can see the coaching, the kids really coming together. The ones who do practice and put the work in, you really could see it. How they were staying in these games against some kids who may have been more talented, but they were just a better unit. They played better defense. They moved the ball better, had better plays, more confident, you know. That was a good thing to see this weekend, man, you know. Even for old Coach Washington, it was a good thing to see. See the temperament of the kids, you know. Didn't really see that many kids with bad attitudes. You know, the temperament of the kids is pretty good. I didn't see a lot of kids out there really flaking out and losing it and, you know, me. I really didn't see that from the kids. It really didn't come from the kids. That came from the parents. So that was a good thing to see in basketball, man, you know. And those prices of the basketball, Lord have mercy. Now that's going to be a whole nother show. We talk about these pricing, what's to get in and how much it costs to park and get in these games for the weekend. That's a whole nother show. But I was just happy to watch those kids, man, play and how they played and how they knew each other. And, you know, they was bigging it up for each other. And to see the kids get out there and play, didn't see a lot of bad attitudes. I didn't. The kids were great. The kids were great. I can say that. The kids all wanted to play, had a good time. All the teams were playing their kids, you know. That was something to see. All those these kids got playing time. But it's just the parents weren't happy with the playing time they got. But the kids seem to be playing and happy and good spirits. You know, I ain't see no, as they say, bad body language. You see a little bit of that. And then when the kid make a mistake, like, oh, you know, I can understand that. But overall, just negative body language and negative play. I didn't see that, you know, and that was a good thing. You know, I'm just happy to watch those kids out there having fun, because some of them kids are having fun, man. It's just fun to them. So that was Coach Washington talk today about you parents culling these kids, man. You got to let them get free so they can go out here and be better athletes, be better people, man. You can't save them all the time. They got to save themselves. What I didn't say earlier was make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share button. Again, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share button. And send this to a couple friends, man. This is episode 8 of the Coach Washington Sports Talk. I'll get at you.